Bema eja camera ya trasia and some mebre and a different Ghana ede baba som ya hwefo ane ati for show no eye me show eye show eye show ti comment section ne ja comment e ho na ya trasia and some mebre ane de nam de kan there's this allegation and name from almost say Honorable Ken Ohene Japan after telephone after President John Dramani Mahama pacho on Chama Wontumi behalf yebusa say aso Ken Japan or say to me no and Ajibo Siako is here the Okobonica. The spokesperson, Grave Doctor Ababonte, the other to just say, Chama Wontumi Epa President John Dramani Mahama Chow, or Panero Soha Chow, now Finson, Bonibia or Ibiano, or Monfa and Chenesia, and some of the funeral, a whole ash, papa. Anna NDC MP or yet top person, Ababedin Como said. Penny bia was share gold for oil na chino ne braso se nyankopon to ne nsafre no na oba be yi nsem bia no e wo court ye ka gold for oil a penny ba ho asem ana e be din hu nkomo no mamo akwaba amo adwo amo achi kame ho ne nkoma kojo amanko afọzi so akwaba ye nko ensem ni so kojo amanko afọzi
Shabila sisi
na mpomoko
ya me 2 minutes me hoye
na Ghana so niam ekosen
yeah that's sorry normal because yeah dan nyame
okay
yeah that's sorry na ye nwu wo nkwa yinya aban ma ne ye da ya dem ya ne ye hye ya tade ya ne bekwa akowra nyame ne ye da na se Ghana ye good yanko straight there's this allegation a one from amu say Honorable Ken afafon after President John Dramani Mahama or partner chair the dan form so was reno ofa Chama Wontumi bone enche no na Honorable Ken or what that power no say ono betimi a plead on Chama Wontumi have na Chama Wontumi bone be na waye ana Chama Wontumi da wo dem no aye mining issues na man dem ana say one President John Dramani Mahama our case being the money dem both are single na doso
both are single na doso
yeah because Mama Shasi in free say Ubi says Honorable Ken Japan was our power no. That power no there is he Honorable Ken Japan may not have the power, but he has something.
Okay.
The skill, the ability, the connection.
Okay.
I'll bet you the ISR. So there's difference between power and the connection.
Okay.
When it comes to the connection, I know they agree with you, so Honorable be was our connection, no.
Yeah.
But power there was buying some.
Okay.
And Honorable so you're buying.
Okay.
And even you're buying a crown. Power ewo judge in some power or court in some abide on your court na abide in your judge but say yes rumor and answer allegation in the mua I'm not sure say Honorable will do that even if Honorable will do that maybe a better take time kakra yes see gidi because looking at Niema Honorable Ken Japan from he's also a human being.
Yeah,
I'm not sure say be as a CA or towards a CA you know about sorry the Americans or catch there yes Honorable is somebody sometimes you cannot predict him there okay. But on this no there menyin ni say edimanimu ya ebi ade na kwa chire kakra na enipa nyina de wa no tumu bi because you see as Honorable Ken Japan cause okopa President Mahama Chewa okopa ni on basis of what
okay
do you get it because answer na no madam for be assembly to manim say men ko ne bra ho na men ko kan ka asem na nganza no sabi nipa no bumi ti se me ko kan asem no a ese me hu se asem am be kan kire no ono ati obehu se akohe so na wo suma am se me ko kan asem bia na me suma ko kan sa sabi me lose respect kura oni bo na me bu pa na wa asem wo head oni me be kan odwene ho ansa na obeka enti before Honorable Ken Japan be ko John Dramani Mahama ho Ghana man panyina ni ma na ase ne ho kan ni ho ne ho ka fo ho se okopa ne che on the basis of what
okay
you must have something out there because you see no unless Canada Japan our evidence be to go and prove say Chama Wontumi na wakọ akodam no e ya 10 year Chama Wontumi didi na tem no nti e na am ye de na kotum ana say nsem bi o kan fa one ne yire ho nsem bi o kan fa the vice president ho e na ma ye de na akotum dia then you can go and then plead on his behalf but for now no bibia say ni ho it is a woko plead you are going for presidential pardon
okay
and presidential pardon no you cannot say ne ya do bia akotum president the sorry say here or say mako who say presidential pardon ya na ba mostly on Republic Day
this year
because that is the day Bruni Fita Jai Hodema, the last governor Lord Listo will Jai Hodema say the Omodo Mina Shayensa, Ya Muya Mantis Abrenu Dra, you consider and say, no, you far who dear da. Tia mostly now as a presidential pardon, Baba, it do happen on those days. It is a Siano or Cocanchram and Penis on Toronto say. Presidential pardon, Baba on 6 July. This is July, we come cry. The next year, 6 July, Bebano, so presidential pardon, Ba, ungranted. Chamaun to me na ompie and I say we are still as woman penny to me on to me so by the powers vested in me no my grant chamaun to me and you see as I'm not Canada me and then I may can baby say Chowpano paragraph focus say chamaun to me patch was on one patch or man me said this thing should have been done earlier next said day no ya two a baby ya power switch na Sabra na nanka chema untu na senka oyeden otumi pipacho and no so cry and say oh pacho no cry na it should come from your heart you see honorable Kennedy Japan can some worst things at the church John Dramani Mahama but he sat down he realized along the line oh one can more power and so and sana e bia oka say oh asabna me koka che because e basa dia na ehu and more dey yes sir but ono ani mudie mu no ohun say no the relationship between me and the man no your politics and I say ye yaman yourself you do baby ma me can say bia na eni kwa say be kan I realize and then I apologize for that I don't know say and the obo say oh yes sir we need mudie wo mu no e ma nipa wo say yes sir nipa wo your principal person but say o twen ya ko sisi ya to power wi so na o sha say so be patcho e no kra nka ye kakaba e no kra no en ko bia be hu say no say dey so hu say do dey den e na oba be patcho so dey chama hu tumi ye ni nyina mu bia no a onu ne ho Chopper inu humba nsa na chopper baba. So now let's ask paragraph say. Sisi achama wuntumi na wo ho sisi ya no. Wanu ne ho. Not wanu ne ho say adna kwa akoto wanu de oyede obenu ne ho. But wanu ne ho all transit be o make here. Wo say wunya nu ho na say obi ko pacha on your behalf. Chopper no kra nje da nimu. Na say ye de sa chopper no kra e de grant o ma opie ba abontena. Wow, feel better. But so no say asema me kan e pa de va. Onu obi timi nya ntokwa. Onu obi nya kasakasa wa akotena na odwene won say no da bi. Asemu ye am ne ni penye de. If so wan ko pacha wa de wo mu ni timi pacha o ma. Sa na wi ase chopper city o. Enye always say obebie wa no say me pacha but the way obesia conduct ho no e ma nipa na hunu say no akọ wanu ne ho e wa de oye but chama huntimi never show anything like that say bia manu me ho ti say abase ye say enkopa chawa minim chawpa ye nyina nke beka ho bi say enkopa chawa minim chawpa na say ye kọ ne akọ the only thing bia beka akọ kan say eno ande na make chawa say o kọ anu aka che mampanyi so mampanyi me srawo we dey minim say onam gwa to wa eyeye o ne the last person aka wo mamu a ti bi ma this ready e ba be siu so ti say mampanyi wo bibi no so ono so be gia obebisa the reason why I do what this ready and no be opin chapter na dia mo aka wa biem akoka so mampanyi e mu say court aye de makoi ana de makoi eye different matter na separate matter there na emo me ba chopper wo me ankasa me no wo ntam eye me no ntam na me ba be pacha no it is all pacha no na mampanyi gitum say niema akeka kire ni nyina yawa odi ye ne niema ofa mu nyina so no agya tum so de ubone acha no nya court de nzi ebe yiwo anu a different matter then later mampanyi ba dwene ho aka so say nipa we kra no enam say de bone acha ni nti wa be kam ho ye madamfo o wa amane mu a me so be hwa hu say na mane no be film until that thing is done there they should forget about chopper radio so chopper ne as a yenko can we paragraph as some can sabi so your lawyer
is it doesn't make believe in appeal now omo be kona na so omo di nkunim so oni so be di nkunim patch pardon there dey o be kwa say they have to go for presidential pardon the omo start can no
appeal ne there you see you can appeal for the subject matter on the table but you cannot appeal for what you said
okay
and obia sunim say chama wuntumi nsem bia wakeka no it may have influence obia nka say ye no na
but comfort time no ye de Victor Solomon kotu
na no fi say ne papa mu na do kotu
ye de you can say chachusika tam kotu
nya ne papa mu
sa tam no mo keka hwe fa akofo eyam na de
no omo de no omo keka bibia mfa ho but Kufuor coming back to power no na Rollins ne na appointees no na o yaudie bi ono omo wo grudge bi beef bi dada because no be even nane na nyina say Rollins ne Kufuor no omo nka ansa na odi wu yi enti that there was that beef na there was silent beef and there was enti ano e ba ne sa we are going to punish you. You see, the thing they say, now Rollins, now former President Rollins at the time, no, now opportunity new was on within, but to me, I'm going to go for the two, when I'm catching. It is higher, the Oka say, a new we are there, and you, we are there now. It's your bus, our point is, those are no more powerful, more close to you, no. So, say, I perceive a bua, says, I'm a perception, perceive break you down, and near my car, we shall be breaking down, because I don't know Ukram, and the Pomane crowd, my jail, Pumanam talking this year, on our him. It's your nona, Kufu administration, who is okay, if that is the case, yeah, let me. Even though I am Mrana do Mkotu Mudia, but Mranan Kwan, no Kasobe Mranan Kwan Kaka, if you have a mistake, there are other factors I no contribute to it. So, won't to be Nankasa Nim Diemuno, and I am Crawford can wish you to say other factors. So, says a 1 year Bonibia, you may not think about other factors. No, says here, I want to be all say, on Yeri, a year not some noir. Why you na sas no dia koma me dia kwa galamte no enkwa ne ye kan ka obi anu anko be for presidential pardon. Okay, never, because I know you are going to fight. Yeah, one mra no think abon so be kwa appeal na ba so kwa appeal ni wie na bia udi fa. That is where I feel the no one say dia tokodo. Yeah, ti ese ne me ko dwato a say we dey Mr. Maye bone mo fa ncheme. But here is the case, chema wontumi na nim say why man panyini bone
na Austin mame chama Wontumi short video na on the pole adomo chere edi nko me pese yenko tie sa video ba ye ba na mabusa kodwa man kwa say or the chopa kwa also man penny so man yenko tie sa video number.
Listen, I can never forgive President Mahama. I will never forgive him. I will never forgive him.
But you say you're a Christian, and I mean, if your story is true, I don't know whether it's true.
Listen,
but if it's true, God says you should forgive.
God said,
yeah, he said, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. That's what the Lord's Prayer says.
You know, and you know, the God said, yeah, forgive, you know. But David's, Moses also said, yeah, when somebody also slap you, you should also slap him, you know. Listen, I can never forgive President Mahama. I will never forgive him. I will never forgive him.
But you say you're a Christian, and I mean, if your story is true, I
per Wontumi video kwa kutie. Ono say ono there that time na Nado na ye president to ye Ashanti regional governor. Now president, then because former president was say on fa ne born in channel da. Nipa na wo say on fa ne born in channel and na wo so be kɔ ne nkyɛn. Akɔ dwantoa ana pacho. Now I expect to see him for born in Chawana.
Is he Wontumi na or say on farm penny born in channel? Yeah. And some baby or what Wontumi me say or kaya. Yes, say akekahunu.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Yankee can be being fire who need to be and then say and I won't say no you're the type always you want to be popular. Okay. You know when I tell you the reason and the genesis of Wontumi shas yes or baby be or be media near the it will shock you say because I remember the first day Wontumi konya the licenses of friend the person your friend no I was with the person your friend so my konya licenses even dino kro mo shas ya no mo be near the day nyina no na igina area baby no friend nipa na no ne edi hon komo so the issue is say the man no as always no per trend they say am of them afọ kind of trend ni bi no they be am person me what in the news eti
can some
in some way bi no and he adapted say oya obeba news no mu mame chipu we in ketu bi poyando be hu say niema say be na make it din because poyando I'm telling you say nkanye niema we ya go bi ani no if you within the party man kata no kwa ye bo din say onu na ye regional communication director no kwa na nya ye mu bia ye hu ne da na nipa bebre ni mu no so he chose to say me Tony this lie
concept
yeah and aboa no so chama Wontumi also realize say me so me fa this level na me fa ne say beboa so say ansem bebre okeka ye ni nyina no enye niema he meant it okay na ye serious matter bia say chama Wontumi mi ni na asema aka he didn't meant say e bia sa asem wo person oka but o kan dia trend keke say nanka ye serious matter dia then o conscience kra betima kire say you cannot also go in for say also kwa kopacho because at the time a wunya opportunity no you said say Wontumi emfa president born in Canada is he Wontumi ka asem bi dia ma say o ma o jetum kra o make say Wontumi say ma na o keka na bia no wa na ye no kra ne say o say John Mahama kra be ba asantemamu a Just a fraud no answer. You imagine.
No, governor, party stronghold.
No. It is not about party in stronghold. Party in strongholder. A president, a party be strongholder. He's powerful than wo stronghold.
Yeah.
It can never happen. Say, na president and as a former president, Shanti Regina. Just will be Wontumi man approve and say because security, the state, it provides security. At the president of the day and then the former president of the day.
Yeah.
And it tells you say. Sansem we no bi ni ne ma okeka ya ne kire se asem na oka no boa telling somebody so ma me no hwe nanim pa e baifo no e hwe ni tirinwi ne ma yes mampanyini abedi akire anne vice president
yeah
ne outfit
yeah
go for be aka ho asem
yeah
ne appearance
yeah
this time the improvement kura ba mu ni adade eti obi a o said no ti hunu so ma me no say teacher for me mu teacher for ni mi tia na me ngasa nche teacher for and na modernity aba madam adwumanum first no hia madam anya obi na kire o se madam e na hu teacher anya obi na kire o se teacher e na say ma me na kire adia che aba be vice chancellor yes
female
it was education mu no wa fa sa aba be du ha so you won't get or no say obi a bi o ye fashionista de me fa say ma me ni wo se bo Zara man e ko competition ya Zara man de o mi so no achia
yeah
any dressing. But teacher for their dressing on Kwame and his guy here. Or if you want all the yes, I need when you think another way I know city. Chairman Wontumi would have chose different language. I'll be used to and they describe my man. So your vice president now who see in the near Madi Akakra as I said, the handless. Etimi a polish and a kakra because they say baby a word no office now all occupied and baby a word no word national stage. But he decided to use maame no hwe ni trimi na hwe ne ho na nsem bi wa ni kwase ekeka eka so it shows chema Wontumi na nkasa no na trend na open gaga nya de bia na ono a sema na okeka nyina na oboa because Reggie we na me governor na nya na okeka bia akokan ya akonya asem government so okọ hode asem na okan wangaza obegbodu akra so wangaza so bia owa akokoduru a sema na okeka keka ba say politically there okan sem a I don't know yentimenche ba himfie se na office se na nka mampanyini dada na oye mampanyini na nanka ye Fred chama Wontumi se wakoka chenze bi ono be building a kingdom wo Ghana han ko be kwa never. But the do mention no and a man who such a mount be say won some aka ni nyina no boa say wusulo enti say asem no de be nya sure say enkofo gina so bebre say waka we enti no enne ontimi nkocha opa de ono a sesi ye ne say onwene wo di tirim na onya nuhu wo ni mu say ma yemfom so Oma na koma ne kra emeto fom no hu say ma yamfom so bi ani kwa asem ye biem na me nya opportunity aduru ase de yi quotation de kan no so nya sa opportunity na onkonko yesa na other politicians you also learn but me nya sure say apart from Wontumi no we have other politicians also engage no nkofo ho a omtekeka ka ba say obi ho a na sem no de wo be sia kan Wontumi de dey overboard
otibia
ono ne de ne nsem too personal unse ye won nsem a wo betimi attack obi but you will not attack his personality. I know there's a adwene de obi atimi kire na adwene obi atimi fire nkwase amamu amubuo no say ni obi abetumi aye but when you take somebody's personality now wo address no utumi fa ni nipadua no na yes wo attack no personality a I don't know there menya sure say nipa dodo na yes ane ma no nti wontumi no opportunity onya aye no waste no platforms ahodo onya media platforms onya aye no waste nti say ni ADC and as the spokesperson say yeah, for all you know, Krabi cry in the spokesperson on one can I
no say
Sabi Nana Casa Obegamua. Chiame or Quine with Timmy Fast no apology as I'm because yes, I'm not or chile. But on one dinner who knows that Nana can yield to me, you so antes me, not the apology and answer and said and not any was here. And to wound to me those is unless a paragraph ever to me about and Tamaga say wound to me that the Asuman say Uncle Pachamano.
Okay. Austin mame can say bandi tape no de on e kwame chromatic ese e bon komo no na meme read ade o Ghana web enche kwadwa man kwa fozi na ye nto ankomo no so
sa red lighter Bawumia chaya sa wapene ama oba edini kunatem in support of him. It's a red line spiritually. 2
we are prophet.
Yes, I'm saying it. 2 say yeah government form eboya Kwame next 2027 MPP for presidential candidate
I try to hold.
Madam Trump.
2027.
Yes.
MP before best presidential candidate. Because
and yes, will be wood that be BNC. They would change the presidential candidate.
How much to a very presidential candidate? No.
They would. That's all one more.
So I'm best now.
Oh, Bawumia. Sabi obetumi akura kura me na yi. Obia on to me from what is right to what is wrong.
Oh.
I'm not here
and deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana.
And no fa when person me go to a national chairman kan. But I'm saying that a man who sat down exploit weaknesses of people to his political ambition, right? And I've quoted to you a Canada Japan address for example. You want to malign the individual, you want to get him suspended. Now you are saying that they should pardon everybody that insult, but you just disqualify somebody for insulting him. Kwame. Abronye eti hasen did you about me fie ekodi asofo atem supporting his ambition. Who ya na aduna na ma support. And no aso kwa sorry we see him quiet. Charismatic
and that is Mustafa Bandi. Now Mama Sanka Wilson was saying those behind MPP Gold for Oil policy will be brought to justice. Ricket Hagan. Now Okana Siaka was saying Deputy Majority Leader Kweku Ricket Hagan has disclosed that the person behind the Gold for Oil program under the SY Akufo-Addo administration will soon face the law. Describing the program as useless, the Cape Coast South legislature said the deal cost Ghana millions of cedis without any meaningful impact on citizens. Kojawankwa. Chama Wontumi jail na ebe baso no. Oho na NDC ni bia kwa akotwura ade atoa. Oho na we akwa ho kan asemwe. Ana Chama Wontumi na be ko jail na we se be we say. Ana Mustafa Gbande aba be ka say MPP for almost sa omo presidential candidate 2027. A deputy majority leader. Also about the stating categorically say they are yet the brain behind Gold for Oil program no. And check. One also say aban be soon.
Okay. I see. Someone say you open. Because the oil for gold policy, no.
Gold for
oil policy.
Yeah.
See on paper, no. And the yati, no. Say the BI say the man behind, the brain behind, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yeah.
Bakroma, no. Until say the last time the Ghana ambassador to South Africa, isi buating. Ebetina when you made din komoma and can't send them who say there's so many policies that you are 9-year president and as a vice in the buy. As to why the buy, we don't know.
Okay.
On the issue of automobile industries,
yeah.
Sales was a credits, but those are not much and Casabema. The Sino Hydro dealer last year can say Ganya and yes, on a book in the Japan, but Muchrea, not getting any say we. So now, no, I don't know what to say, sir. Now, should we credit Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, say, he's the man behind, he's the brain behind Gold for Oil policy, no? I need one bar seminal because. But
I mentioned a joy for a fact check. We were saying fact check claims that Bawumia is behind Gold for Oil deal. No, was say the purchase in a true. Then Bawumia and cover.
Yes, but the policy Nangas also introduced in 2022 now. Say it was Dr. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo buying a policy.
Yeah.
And now introduced in the year 2022.
Yeah.
Spearheaded by the Vice President of the Republic.
Okay.
Alongside the Ministry of Energy.
Okay.
Ministry of Finance and Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
This are Nkrofo on your brain behind.
Okay.
So now no as to why potting your denono. But so because Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, based on Mustafa Sabno Khan, say NPP may change their candidate in that place. Then if that is the case, there because then abato makoto awie no wo meka so yes san je wanya asem
but also there was another NDC is it parliamentary candidate I'm say Achuma Kwam one ambassador TV aye nti o ka say o majeli Bawumia and to hwe ba bia de so bobo ba na
and I say nge be news kro ma
say the first time
for the first time I be a jeli former vice president again how Wontumi nye sure nyeni so mbeti nyeni so mbeti mai
enti say eye wo mu a because e see no say finance minister there ono otido
yeah
to no call number 1 accomplice because finance ministry ka ho
yeah
Bank of Ghana enso ka ho and a vice president so ka ho but vice president and a spearhead here to ono na na arrowhead that policy no ansana Bank of Ghana finance ministry and then others na mekeka ya no almost ka ho enti se ne se si a finance minister ni ha to ono na asem de menye sure se betumi de abam so ka wo mu a yabo mu din se bi a ye don be gina mra ni ma na se enfo mu nyina and they say it is between the running mate of the NPP and then the governor of Bank of Ghana and emu ba akwafa no ho aso e hwan ya and am so na makeka ma ya te so and sasa yi no the vice president akoyoko akwakotwere na no disem still our investigation is still ongoing and it has happened before because the current president or TOCC here no opposition no so call for no they were investigating even got to a point say Shiraje cry investigating it got to a point say Kisia Jabe office of the special prosecutor and so investigating now more the report near the Babontene so as to so man between Yakudo so a vice president of the land former Yatiba investigating no amande yesi yemfa no konkotum ne de maybe we are yet to reach there say etimi sisa abredia na ebia Ghana no indeed we are ready to fight corruption but since I don't see the system nobody said the system is really helping to fight corruption especially with the current administration here what he say they are also willing to fight corruption no because apart from Wontumi say you Wontumi agoto I still don't believe in the system we fight corruption because yes and can crofo say kasabe ya prosecute o man ati e do man kotum no they are more than Wontumi okay o mo ma ye bone na se pass be si enne ya tena se a cathedral be si ne ye ntimi nya obi a wo ho afa kura de ye san kura se obi ani bone wo ho no na ma mi say no there's no way ya ye ready se be fight
na o man pin na kata na di
oh na se cathedral de na nka so fu yo ha sa me se ko dem kura senka en sama na nko fo ka fa no ho kruma so dem kura ge bi anka nchen no but ye koba be si enne no ye nya kwa adu bi afa mo so meaning say ya ye so nreti no oni boni bia eti enumpo a ebeye open ema ye kan ho asem me say the National Cathedral was a brain behind the establishment of Ora na be say na ye nya obi anchi no Ora ho ye nya obi anchi no National Cathedral ho a why do you expect me to believe say party ye NDC betumi de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko gina mra anim si abon ko adu say onko dem ebeye afisem no make kan sa na o ma wi but ehum say for a certain president and as a vice president ube kofie na yesi ye investigate it tells you the rate of corruption adokoro ye man Ghana ha ye here leaders o betumi aba na o metumi anya akokoduro you see say wo president bi a o wa akokoduro di aka wo kan say we awunsuro wo president bi o wa akokoduro president bi a sabi ono ankasa onye corrupt na odene na si form so betumi fight corruption anka matters like this no you can easily predict that yes and power we change but the system we leaders here no so I don't trust them no phone no
but about answer say even Wontumi cry to me akwakodama about answer taking Dr. Bawumia to court no so no he doesn't enjoy some immunity bi say no to no say former president kwa investigator who is Dr. Bawumia
that's why I'm going to say Wontumi case no o dey no your argument bi a beto nsuo mu ne say Wontumi no apart from nasam na onya na nga other matters ka ho okay but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, where are the other matters now? Or the back on?
I don't find Malam John.
Malam John, yes.
Now, incompetent Mahama,
you know, stupidity.
Incompetent Mahama,
I don't know the assembly, Jovia is as a Yansini said, and go for Cano, as will be Ruby, but I want to be the end a personal attacks of fire. Say na nke bia ka current vice president of Toronto ono so ye niam bia te say bia similar thing there then you can say yemfa bone nche bone for eno de nka bibia ba we no enhye da ni sa ne wona emum na related to ebia issues angasa related to ebia corrupt cases angasa no my friend.
But is it say is it because you're African in Trana? As a bonnet and cassa, I guess, yeah, Manoko can or man penny one some, yet me just action. But there was deep bonnet and cassa, gold for oil because Honorable Ken said something about gold for oil. Me and tears are people, my name is Honorable
come here, media can movie me per president, didn't even mechanical. Does it make sense to you? So also gold, would you cut oil? Gold for oil. Why don't you sell your gold, make the money and go and buy the oil and go through a middleman? Me man go school. But economics in a gumitri mo keke. Man go school. Simple things. Hon Ken media can movie me per president didn't even mechanical. Does it make sense to you? So also gold, would you cut oil? Gold for oil. Why don't you sell your gold, make the money and go and buy the oil and go through a middleman? Me man go school. But economics in a gumitri mo keke. Man go school. Simple things. Hon Ken media can movie me per president didn't.
yeah, who I didn't actually never.
Yeah, so now we. But before I know crown here, look at this story.
Okay.
12 June 2023, the Ghana Good for Oil Policy, a game changer.
Okay.
Story they say the success of the far talked by government innovative good for oil policy has vindicated the position of the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and the Energy Minister, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh.
Okay.
And he said, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who has been driven the policy from the presidential level, and Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh, who is the implementation anchor at the ministerial level. Okay. So you see, say, a dinner for us, IP. So now, no, the can say a bit remember say a dear grab here, yes, suspect be glad you before fraud. And Nipa for us, I have somebody did so also crowd so no. There's also information so also
on the cancel of course on the Wakohaba. And
he waka the crowd actually. Tie be crowd no. Tinsa no the doso.
Why would you penning for Adia mo de buy mo say and quite the best stabilizer dollar like a cranye no and can be a namasino. Na mo dime mo sana eneme kosa and so what hint say ora no so no after na prosecution so ba begin
yeah no dey o no the date about say ora cases we were court we say you see the reason why e bia mo the policy ni buy na did ba mu no linked it to the honorable Ken because said the last time honorable the interview that was 2023 campaign no interview can say the policy na ye kan ho say good for oil no yeah. Who the reason why wade na je say we kosi awa like o de koje butter trade abra ya gra ji tum say butter trading say ukura oil and also ukura gold now say wo koton a say me the oil ko dwa so a menya nipa ama nato me the gold ko a menya nipa ama nato adenti na me say me the gold e ko akoje oil ama na yi you know policy no problem na e wo ho ne say ya na ne the gold ko ne de koje oil oil something a untimi fancy ye ma ne nche ba gold ne de nipa no taw betimi de asia ma na cha ma bo abam ti won say bibini be ko so eje ejimi for because said honorable Ken fa de owo sesia no fa ko de obetimi ato no wato oil na de aba na o se sa gold nyina de command so me de je oil na fu abo abafo oil enye preservable ebia commodity a obetimi say me de go ba ya obe use ba gold ne de can be preserved for so many years and all preserve no na a value bam ba wo de no kwaje oil na di value so you see say
na o market na so unya obi a onu kura oil na ope gold
na to na o de ama no otowi a wasansisiu in some way because ne de no okono wa nyusu gold na ebetima da ho afebo ene ye we na nanom bi wo gold aso sha abase and say ba hwa na de oil ye na oil be na 2 years we da so si we da o to petrol kura na petrol ya say fans enwo ne ye de afro zere o ba to petrol kura si we na wotwe na nyusu be ko na power na e wo so no na so ate o hwie guja so kura ntimi nche so it tells you say ye jimi sabe ya nyusu ya dwini bebre woni ma bebre ho I don't know no bu hu ya as a business person e ma na be kan say no the way ye niema na as ye heli the game changer na Ghana no so no yes you can be. I don't understand you know our understanding to certain things. I don't be anti the mama catch or say yeah you ready see you be fight corruption and see the penny for betum na. Yeah we don't understand the system and citizens don't allow the system to work. Elsewhere say former president to former vice president we di boni amrana ni di. Yeah. By a chroma nipa na beje mrana fa. We don't allow the mrana say betumi aye adwuma na yi. I don't think na ma ye ntimi nya ye mpanimfo a o ma be di amam mpanimfo atwamu a ye ntimi prosecute you because for now apart from firing squad. Yeah. A free fanum ne ade a satam no de ne wo soja mamuo mu no ye ba ka bi ma minka bi mamuo mu no ye hu president bia ya ka se ye na ko gina mra ni ma na di further. Okay. Obi any ho because system no will not even allow. The judges will even, the investigators will even look at the crowd outside and say, hey, Jackie, I'm ready to be the and to Kwaba Krumha. So, Sasama Canada, Japan kind, they know Dika because Kwaya Faso, every year, a man for years, so we the game changer as a bima, Uncle for not cash and Uncle for Paddy. And I believe, say, I suspect, say, Uncle for will grant an opportunity for them to steal the gold. Because all the gold on the deco, not the Aquaja Fangwaba, or that's here the Fangonaba. So go to the fine you say fine you because as of mine not to move for sabi ye niate to move for a person ye man ye near tree go to the cost of the oil. Yeah. Abra oil do you to be where memoir. Yeah, you know. Then you have supporters of a political party praising the policy. So this is the game changer, the gold for oil policy. And now son. And now must say dear or mano ye fang obuona ye and no money ye seek a cemetery gina brand. Meanwhile you were losing huge sums of money from the system. You don't know about Yagini. Oh, that's more kind. And then I think that's still on. He will still stand by. And I won't soon when they say Abba and no one could do policy and you who nip a cropotia. And then Misha say, Boo, do wine. Finance Minister, the Otido, or no, this will Nikruma. Ah, yeah, Pencro form in a coach actually. A quiet side man and there. And do ye now by Yasha say investing. Nanka policy, yeah, papa. Policy, a game changer. Give investigate you be on. Going to be investigate you be. But I know how, nay, bad. Ne binum hunu kan na okọ kan be ka cho so na ye nipa boni ni ntino ene investigation gu so aye investigating crofo ti da e bia investigation be ba wie ya be hu de ewu no e ho na be me hu say oh da bi say ade na nye game changer na emum no na ye still changer
na do you suspect say the ora no list na be ba no Palugu damp no be kan ho ana.
Well, I don't know. Say, mostly na de bia ya na omo the cases na omo be court no ba omo de baba na otwe and they all can dem hwe last yi mi hu chart on the table na omo de aba oral cases e be court and they be omo de be ko bia na omo de aba but me hu say bia Palugu dia say kan hu say there it is in the hands of the Attorney General say so if we are an investigation we na no aduru say omo de call their fine but me hu omo sheet na omo de be court no
good but me kwa kan some of the comments no na ye mfa dwuma de ni si na ye bre no ye share transfer or say we say essay or say I will stop supporting the base if apologize for Wontumi or say or best supporting the base. Say Honorable Ken Ekopacho at the match. Wontumi said to Poku say good evening boss ya Joso. And a pagan said Shaibu Lasisi, please when is Chama Wontumi going to be sick? I want to know because that's what they want to do. That's what they do to have sympathy from the public. Okay, we be said I better Chama Wontumi. Obeyare and we say pressure and or the fire emoji ediaba and Paul say good program here that's Jonathan say thank you Minya Shaibu that's and ata Ifa Jim say yesterday Dasebra is cursing busy cursing caller for saying Wontumi will be in jail. Karma is rare after insulting Honorable Ken. Now is paining him for someone to insult Wontumi on the answer no. And I will say you are talking as though there are no laws in Ghana. Whether you believe in the government in to fight against corruption or not, just keep quiet and watch. Everybody will face the law. Yeah, that's it. To say good program. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
This year, I know expect say Dr. Bawumia no say Base Edin say be no aye monitor na say yem fa the position to nchen near money nyina ni.
Oh, say nobody is above the law as the constitution states. Okay. Say bibi one ho you cannot say ni din ti no ye more entra still we can investigate him but me na me point ni say as we see betumi anya sa akokoduro ni say even after the investigation no ye be ma ba bia mrada timi ato no that is me my fear say
you also say after investigating before that Bawumia court e say bia court
ye ni sa akokoduro no we've not gotten there say afeni ya person ye duru ho dia e bia we ni betumi ay case betumi ba me
but we want to test case
I'm going to say Wontumi there say Wontumi adam no enye news bia
adai
oh
answer na obi anim say governor one there
say tio say danka Wontumi na bind so ho anka mra bia no betima di ni Ghana ha enti na ye whereby power exercise hands timi time etene ye no e na me yetimi di na say ba say nka e bia the system no say dealing with the second case we still and no one by dealing with this case but I didn't think buying delay because the system no is not ready to fight corruption. This our system when it comes to the paying for level now the system no maybe it is not ready say dealing with maybe but the investigation here no nobody is above the law so who here see investigating why not that's what we investigating no
abusia for ote kwadwo amankwa for zinka medin e de shaibula sisi osin bema and the Jia camera, Chiambo, China,
red lighter, Bawumia Chaya. Sir, what penny, Ama, or Ba, Edini Kunatem, in support of him. It's a red line spiritually. 2.
Oh, yeah, prophet.
Yes, I'm saying it. 2. Say, yeah, government form. A boy, Kwame. Next 2027. MPP for versus presidential candidate. Madam Castle.
I can't hold.
Madam Castle.
2027.
Yes.
MPP for versus presidential candidate. Because.
And yes, will be wood. I be Bonnie BNC. They would change the presidential candidate.
How much to a very presidential candidate? No.
They would. Na so one more.
No one versus na.
Oh, Bawumia. Sabi obet me akura kuria me na yi. Obia. On to me from what is right to what is wrong.
Oh.
I'm not here and
deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana.
And no fa a person me could to a national chairman kind. But I'm saying that a man who sat down, exploit weaknesses of people to his political ambition, right? And I've quoted to you a Canada Japan address for example. You want to malign the individual, you want to get him suspended. Now you are saying that they should pardon everybody that insult, but you just disqualify somebody for insulting him. Kwame. Abronye eti hasen did you about me fie ekodi asofo atem supporting his ambition. Who we ya na aduna na ma support. And raso okwa asori o
see him cry.
Charismatic and Rafa, sorry. Who are so for you at you want pastors to make you president. And I do not know. I know all of that.